fossils they find in them. Doesn't matter where you find it. The fact is, it has these trilobites or these animals, therefore it's Cambrian.
It is determined by its place in the sequence. You'll find these types of fossils within the Cambrian layer. You'll find these types of fossils.
You need to watch our video number 4 with an open mind. It'll get you converted over. If you're really, maybe your mind's already closed, I don't know. But if you're really open-minded, you need to look at this one more time. Okay, the geologic column. I showed you petrified trees standing up, connecting these layers. Are you still telling me those layers are different ages?
I am not. What?
You still believe they're different ages, don't you?
I'm saying that you're not going to fine.
All right, let's let somebody else talk for a minute. Go to the end of the line. Look at somebody else. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Don't want airflow to get. Okay. Okay, good. Go ahead.
Hi, Dr. Hogan.
Hi. I forgot your name now. What is it?
My name is Michelle Markstein, and I'm a postdoctoral fellow here in the Integrative Biology Department. I have a PhD in genetics.
Okay.
And but before we start talking about biology, I first have a question for you.
Sure.
Okay. So you showed us very beautiful, polished slides, basically giving us evidence that scientists are liars.
Wait. No. You don't misconstrue my position.
Did you not give us evidence that scientists are liars?
Don't misconstrue my position.
And say that several times?
I said, this is a lie. This should not be taught in the textbooks.
Yes,
now, if you are teaching this as part of your evidence, then you are a liar.
Okay, so
if you are not teaching that, then you're fine.
Scientists who are pushing this theory are in essence liars.
Not scientists who are pushing evolution are liars. Scientists who are teaching these lies are liars.
Okay, but
Let's get it straight.
Okay.
Just because somebody that believes
Berkeley professors who are teaching this are liars.
Berkeley professors who are teaching
evolution.
No, there you go again. You're misunderstanding.
Okay.
I did not say.
Your slides were beautiful. I missed the point.
Let's just get a vote on this here.
Okay.
I did not say a professor who teaches evolution is a liar. A professor who teaches the gill slits on the embryo exist is a liar. I will say that. A professor who teaches the whale has a vestigial pelvis is either ignorant or a liar.
Right.
How many heard me say that tonight a whole bunch of times? Okay.
Yes, me too.
Okay, you heard something?
Scientists
You're
are
trying.
liars. We're pushing a theory that even a 5-year-old could see is wrong. Is that not what your point was throughout tonight's talk?
My point was that a 5-year-old can tell you a dog and a wolf are the same kind of animal. And a dog and a banana are not.
Okay.
Now, do you believe dogs are related to bananas?
Ultimately, yes.
Ultimately, yes. Okay. Do you believe dogs and bananas and humans ultimately came from a rock 4.6 billion years ago?
Okay.
Do you believe, just yes or no, do you believe that?
Okay, I don't think it's correct to say yes or no. I want to point out to people here who are not familiar with his type of argument, okay?
I'll show you right from your textbook.
No, let's not go to the textbook. Let's just have a talk, you and me. Come on, be frank, I challenge you. I challenge you to just have a conversation.
No PowerPoint!
The folly of believing that a dog and a banana have a common ancestor.
Let me tell you about what I study.
Okay, tell me.
But first I want you to still answer my question, then we can talk about some evidence for evolution, okay, based on what I actually study, which, just as a little teaser, are commonalities between fruit flies, those things that you say we mutate and have, make them have curly wings.
Right.
Okay, I find those flies very useful, actually. And I see commonalities between fruit flies and guess what? Human beings.
Wait.
And I'll tell you about that in a bit.
You're saying, as a postdoctoral fellow. There
you go. But you don't need to say doctor in front of my name. Okay. I'm pretty secure about it.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care about the doctor either. You're saying that there are similarities between fruit flies and humans, and this proves.
No, I'm not saying it proves evolution at all. There's a misconception. So I am not an evolutionary biologist. I am not qualified to debate you on most of the issues you put up there. One thing that you guys may not know, okay, is that evolutionary biology is basically the fabric of biological sciences. So many of us, while we're not studying, we're not experts in geology or asking ourselves how animals evolved, we use the relatedness between animals to make discoveries. And in my case, for example, I study something called innate immunity. And it's a very ancient type of immune system, and it actually exists in animals such as fruit flies and in animals such as us. And what I have found in looking at the genome of these animals is that there's a conserved, what we call a regulatory signature. I've been able to find this in the fruit fly, and now I'm going to use this information to probe the genome to look for immunity genes and to understand how that works. And do you know why? To help human health.
That's wonderful.
why.
I'm proud of you. Now listen
Not to force
You are missing the entire point. If there are similarities between humans and fruit flies,
yes,
that might prove the same guy designed them.
Yeah, exactly. I agree
Okay.
with you. So I want to now point out that one of the flyers we have discusses one such scientist. He was one of the heads of the Human Genome Project. You may know of him. His name is Dr. Francis Collins.
I've never met him. I've heard of him.
Okay, so Dr. Collins was the head of the Genome Project. He's both an MD and a PhD. And Dr. Collins is also a Christian. Okay? So actually, there are many scientists who are Christians and also embrace evolution. What Dr. Collins says is that if God decided to use the mechanism of evolution to create human beings,
you look nervous.
to say that was a bad thing to do it.
Calm down. It's okay.
You know why I'm nervous? Because I don't have the rhetorical skills that you do.
No. I am winning this argument because I'm right.
No, certain people here for a very unfortunate reason, which is that they have not been really exposed to the truths of evolutionary biology.
Okay.
And I think that the way to be exposed to those truths is to actually take a course in it, which you can do here. Calm
down. Next question. But let me translate that for you folks in case you didn't catch what she just said. Okay. What she just implied was, if you don't believe in evolution, you're dumb. You haven't studied this enough to know the truth. How many caught that? How many caught that tonight? Okay. Repeat your last statement then. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Repeat your last statement.
Okay.
You said.
You have it on your tape?
You got it on tape. You said I'm winning the argument with some people here tonight.
You did. That's right.
I'm winning the argument with some people here tonight because they have had the unfortunate position or something.
I think it was unfair to say you were winning the argument here tonight, and actually you said you were winning the argument with me. So I'd like to ask, who thinks that I'm winning the argument?
Well, okay. Now, who thinks she is losing the argument? It's irrelevant. I'm not here.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, man. But you chill. And if you do have a heart attack, I do know CPR. I'll be glad to help you. Go ahead.
All right. My name is Neil. I'm from SF State. I'm an international relations major.
International relations, Neil?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Neil. Go ahead.
So in the first part of your presentation, you talked a lot about the lies that are in the textbooks.
Correct.
And
most of my presentation tonight was simply, these are lies in the textbooks, take them out. Right.
Okay. And so you're constraining the argument mostly to talking about those lies. And
well,
they should
since I am paying for these lies to be taught, and I think most people resent lies being taught at taxpayer expense. That's the whole point tonight.
Okay. Now, in your presentation, later you talked about the vestigial organs in whales, and
there are no vestigial organs in whales.
Right.
Some people are teaching there are. Is that book teaching there are vestigial whale pelvis? Look up whale pelvis. Just look up vestigial.
All right. So I'm going to complete the question that I'm going to ask,
okay,
and then you're going to respond to it.
Well, if it's a real long question, I want to do it in pieces because I'll forget. Okay. I'm on Florida time. I should be in bed 2 hours ago. Go ahead.
All right. So, after you said that, besides if they lost their leg,